as leaders under the leadership of William Ruto, we are very keen on doing away with tribalism and ethnicity as a basis of engagement in our political discourse in this country. But we have also the challenges of corruption and impunity. And those today, Bishop, I can confirm to you and I want to plead with you that even the church to join us in dealing with those two problems of impunity and corruption. The debate you hear today about the judiciary, and Your Excellency, I must thank you because on 1st of December or 1st of January, or rather on the eve of this new year, you asked us as a people of Kenya to have a conversation not about the independence of our judiciary, but about corruption within the rank and file of our judiciary in Kenya. Your Excellency, I want to confirm to you that indeed, Article 1 and Article 2 of the Constitution, Article 1 tells us that all sovereign power belongs to the people. 2 says that that power can be exercised either directly or indirectly through elected, democratically elected representatives of the people. Your Excellency, you are a democratically elected representative of the people, just like we are in Parliament and as leaders. Therefore, what we are doing, the conversation we are having about corruption and impunity in the judiciary has nothing to do with the independence of the judiciary. In actual fact, Your Excellency, you have shown the world through your actions, not by word, but by action, that you stand for the independence of the judiciary. That is why your first responsibility when you took office was to swear in the 6 judges whom through impunity someone had refused to swear them in and appoint them to office. You ensured that our judiciary is also independent by operationalizing the judiciary fund and making sure that the judiciary is well resourced. Your Excellency, what we are dealing with, and what I want to plead with everybody, including Her Lordship, the Chief Justice, to allow the people of Kenya and the leadership in Kenya to engage with the people of Kenya on. Since the sovereign power belongs to the people, we must continue to have this conversation on whether or not our judiciary is corrupt. Hawa wananchi ndio wanaenda mahakamani hapa Iten, Nairobi na kwingineko. Hawa ndio watakwambia kama kuna ufisadi kwa mahakama. Na watu wa Iten kuwauliza, iko ufisadi kwa mahakama Kenya hii? Iko. Watu wanajua uibe ng'ombe ya mwingine, uende uuze hiyo ng'ombe, uende na hongo kwa judge, utaachiliwa. Ni kweli si kweli? That is a conversation, Your Excellency, we want to have. And I want to encourage, because Your Excellency, I've had many people come for you that you are fighting the independence of the judiciary. Your Excellency, stand firm. Stand firm and let us have this conversation with the people. And if I may speak, Your Excellency, to Her Lordship, the Chief Justice, I've had her in more than one occasion telling us that if we have issues with judicial officers, we know where to take them. Yes, Madam Chief Justice, we know where to take those issues. But I want to ask you, Madam Chief Justice, as the head of the third arm of government, you have hundreds of petitions, memoranda, and complaints today before JSC. You have done nothing as JSC to deal with those memoranda, petitions, and complaints against judicial officers. Before you ask us as leaders, who are only representing the views of the people, to bring more complaints and petitions, please deal with those petitions, complaints, and memoranda that are already before the Judicial Service Commission and also in the office of the ombudsman. There are many complaints against judicial officers. Na nafurahi Mheshimiwa Rais, sababu sijasikia hata Chief Justice akikanusha ya kuwa kuna ufisadi kwa mahakama. Corruption is there, it is rife. Impunity is rife in the judiciary. Your Excellency, because all sovereign power you are exercising indirectly on behalf of the people, and it is the same sovereign power we are exercising, I want to ask all of us not to cow from or shy away from speaking against impunity and corruption in the judiciary. We agree with all our colleagues, even those in the opposition, on the independence of the judiciary. And Your Excellency, I know you are the forefront defender of the independence of the judiciary. But that does not mean that you should condone corruption and impunity in the judiciary. Kwa hivyo nimuulize Her Lordship the Chief Justice, kabla tuambie tulete malalamishi mengine, na nimwambie asiwe na haraka.
Tunafanya public participation na hawa wananchi sahihi, na malalamishi tunapanga, tutakuletea. But for us to have confidence that you shall deal with them before JSC, please
first dispense with the complaints that are already before your Judicial Service Commission, so that we know you are not part and parcel of entrenching impunity and corruption within the judiciary.